When I seen this particular news came across the feed, I was like, I am very happy about this news, because a lot of our brothers and sisters go to college, and the NCAA makes so much money, into the billions, off of these kids. These kids can't get anything to sustain themselves. Yes, they may have a free scholarship, but then they at football practice or basketball practice or track practice or whatever, so much they can't really get a job, and they still depending on their parents to help them in school, while the NCAA is selling all these football tickets and merchandise and everything, and they just pocketing the money big time off of especially football and basketball. So they were stating that college athletes in the state of California have a big reason to celebrate, because, and they call it a controversial bill. Why? Anytime you're trying to level the playing field, it definitely is going to affect a lot of black athletes. It's going to affect everybody, but for sure, a lot of black ones. They call it a controversial bill. There's nothing controversial about it. It's the right thing to do. Let's say it was recently signed by the state's governor, Gavin Newsom, and he did it right in front of LeBron James. Now, LeBron James has been a big advocate of fighting for athletes to be paid, even at the collegiate level. He never liked the NCAA, but, you know, LeBron never had to deal with the NCAA. He went straight from high school to the NBA. So I guess he looked at those other brothers and sisters and said, why is it they can't get paid? They banging their bodies up. They're practicing. They're doing everything they can, and they have no opportunity to make any money. Now, you look at back when they were talking about the NBA, they was trying to do that Rich Paul rule, where they was trying to cut out Rich Paul, saying that, oh, well, you need a bachelor's degree in order to be an agent. And a lot of people got pissed off of that and viewed that as racism, because Rich Paul, you know, came in and just revolutionized, you know, agents. He revolutionized it, and he was always good at getting great deals. Well, they was giving credit to Rich Paul and LeBron James for helping, you know, keep that fight going for athletes. So it said earlier this month, Senate Bill 206, known as the Fair Pay to Play Act, was passed in California and made its way to Gavin Newsom. Now, it said he signed it. He said college students in the state will be allowed to make money off their names, images, and likenesses without being penalized for it. It said they'll also be able to hire agents and secure business deals. It said additionally, colleges and universities won't be allowed to take away a student's scholarship for such actions. It said prior to the bill, as it stands in other states, players who have their own jerseys or posters, for example, couldn't make anything. It said while the school, the store, and everyone else involved cashed in. See how wrong that was? Completely wrong. And see, since California did this, all the states gonna have to do it. And the reason all the states gonna have to do it is why? Kids gonna say, I'm going to California. I'm gonna go to UCLA, USC. I'm gonna go to whatever college is out there in California and go play for them, because I can possibly get some sort of endorsement deal. Why would they go play for Alabama or a University of Texas or whatever when they got a possibility they can get $1 million shoe deal or something? You know what I'm saying? So they said the NCAA gave major opposition to the bill. Yes, they did, because you're breaking up their hold on those kids. They don't want those kids to make any money, because they feel that if it passed, they'll blur the line between pro and college athletes. They don't care about that. All they cared about is raking in the cash. It said LeBron James tweeted about the bill on September 5th and encouraged everyone to call their politicians to support it. He also had Newsom on his HBO show The Shop to sign it, and Newsom explained why it's such a game changer. He said signing the bill is going to initiate dozens of other states to introduce similar legislation, he said before putting the pen on the paper. Now he's saying it's going to change college sports for the better by having now the interest finally of the athletes and on par with the interests of the institutions. Now we're rebalancing that power arrangement. So, you know, LeBron James also spoke about the bill on his show, and he said the number one reason why we created this platform to be able to have moments like this. We got the governor of California sign a bill to allow athletes to make money. So I saw Draymond Green just recently. He was talking about how predatory the NCAA is to athletes, and how just signing that bill is going to just make it all athletes happy. Now, it don't come to the effect to 2023. And a lot of people say, why it's taking so long? Well, that's a major change for the NCAA. So I guess it's giving them some time to, I guess, catch up with it or whatever. But all in all, it's coming. Other states going to have to get on board with it, whether they like it or not. I think it's good for the student athletes to make money off of their name. It's good they can get agents. It's great. It is a great thing. And I'm very, very happy. And that's going to definitely help a lot of young brothers and sisters in the future, with, them getting endorsement deals, or, they want to be on the Wheaties box. They can do it, at a collegiate level. That's a good thing. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story with college athletes going to be able to get paid. It's something that I believe should have happened a long time ago. It definitely should have happened because, the NCAA and the NFL, they have this hold on athletes. Now, I know the NFL, you can get all the endorsements you want. That's fine. But they have another type of hold on those people over there. And but it's still, you're releasing some of the hold off of the kids. And I think professional sports should benefit everybody. It shouldn't just benefit one side.